We now welcome Christy Euchre with Keep Victoria Beautiful. Welcome to Community Crossroads.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So you're here to talk about an upcoming cleanup in Silver City, but you've already done several cleanups already in the last year.
Yes, Keep Victoria Beautiful started with roadway cleanup. So we go and we pick up trash along the roadways, and we do it all over the city now. But we've also expanded to do what started as a South Side cleanup about a year and a half ago. And now we're doing more neighborhood cleanups as well. So we've added that. And basically what we do is we have teams of volunteers that go in to neighborhoods that might need a little extra help. And we literally help get big, bulky items and old things that you've been meaning to get out. And we help get them out and removed.
That's excellent. And I know Parkway was a little bit different too, like it had that neighborhood cleanup aspect. So if you had an old fridge on your front porch or something, you'd knock on the door and ask, you need some help?
Right. So what we've done is so we get information out to the residents before with postcards, and we let them know we're going to be coming through the neighborhood for a few weeks before. And then on the 5th of March, we'll have these teams out, and residents will be aware, and they can sign up beforehand as well and let us know, hey, I have some things I'd love some help with.
Yeah.
And it may just be things that have been sitting there that you're like, I haven't had the time, or you need help physically moving it out.
Or you're reluctant, like you want to ask your friends and family, but you don't want to burden them.
Exactly. Well, here we come. So we should be able to help you do all those things. And we're picking all of this up. Our solid waste team from City of Victoria will be doing this. And it's at no additional charge or anything. We'll also be able to take things like air conditioners and fridges and freezers because Appliance Pro will be donating freon removal for the cleanup.
Wow.
So that's a big bonus, and we appreciate that as well.
And I understand you have a new title.
Oh yes, Community Appearance Manager.
How exciting.
Yes, so it really just puts together largely what Keep Victoria Beautiful does, and I remain the director of that, but also Community Appearance Division, which is the team that does all of the wonderful beds and beautification projects in Victoria.
And that's part of the city.
Part of the city. So we're just putting these even more linked so we can do more good work.
It's so wonderful to see how much you've gotten done since becoming part of the city, much like the Main Street program. Y'all are independent nonprofits, but since becoming part of the city umbrella and being able to synchronize those plans and goals, you've gotten so much done.
Yes, and this relationship and this way of doing it really helps us get a lot accomplished. We're still a nonprofit. We've gotten lots of grants as well to help us do some of these projects that we can bolster also being a part of the city.
Well, let's go ahead and share some of that information about the upcoming cleanup plan for Silver City. That's on Saturday, March 5th, starting at 8:30 a.m. So set your alarm, and then that'll last till 10:30 a.m. And they're meeting at 3808 Callis Street. And for more information, and actually to register, this is very important, go to victoriatx.gov, and I believe there's a little slash
for KVB. Yes, /KVB, and you can sign up to be a volunteer and bring a team. We'll have hot dogs and refreshments from Salvation Army as well, so it'll be a great fun.
I love hot dogs. Oh my gosh. I'm going to set my reminder, because what a great way to connect with your community and just to get to know the other neighborhoods better.
Oh yes, and we're going to have other services. Fire department will be there installing smoke detectors. We'll have police department there, the library, United Way. So we'll have lots of resources as well.
Well, thank you so much for coming on Community Crossroads and all you're doing to make Victoria beautiful, even more beautiful than it is already. Thank you so much, Christy.
Oh, thank you.
All right, well, coming up, we meet Jesse Olivares with the Food Bank. Don't go anywhere.